What's up guys, Majestic is here and I am so excited about this new support, guys. As soon as I saw it, I went right into EDO Pro as soon as they got all the juicy new cards, and you know I was going right in and practicing, and I've been doing this all day trying to get around it, but there's a lot of stuff to the deck, guys. And if you like videos like this and me explaining and going over cards and deck profiles and all that, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel so you will never miss another deck profile from me, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you always get notified. So guys, this is Majestic Star Shooting Dragon deck. Whatever you think you're doing with the deck, forget about it. All you want to do is some Majestic Star Dragon, Shooting Star Dragon, Shooting Quasar Dragon, Stardust Dragon, Stardust Warrior. Those are the 5 monsters you want to summon. At the end of the combo, that's all you want to do. And that's the main point of the deck. No matter what, those are the ways you want to go. You want to end with at least 2. Sometimes you can end with 3 or 4. When one of my Instagram posts, I was able to showcase that I had Shooting Majestic Star Dragon, Majestic Star Dragon, Stardust Dragon, and I think Shooting Star Dragon, and I think Stardust Warrior. Maybe not. I had big Brawlic monsters on the field, guys, but the deck is very susceptible to hand traps, interruptions, but we have a lot of extenders. We have so many different lines of play that we can go through to try to end on big monsters. And you know, having a few Stardust Dragons on your side of the field doesn't hurt as well. And I just want to say that I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing with the deck. Absolutely no idea. So any kind of feedback will be much appreciated to get this deck well rounded. If you have any suggestions as to what cards I should put in, what cards I should take out, please leave all that in the comment section below. And I'm so sad that this deck is going to basically take an entire year to get here. We're not going to see it until like the end, maybe the beginning of August into September, because this is the set after Lightning Overdrive and Lightning, I think it's Lightning Overdrive? Something like that. That set is coming in June, so then we're not going to get the next set after that for like 3-4 months, and that sucks. So we'll probably get like around the Phantom Rage kind of thing with like the end of October. I don't know, but the deck is a lot of fun, guys. You really want to optimize your plays. You always want to summon Junk Speeder, the first synchro you want to summon, because this card is so stupid and busted. You should not be able to summon up to 5 monsters at once from your deck. And yes, they're all tuners. However, the monster that you're summoning those monsters with is not a tuner, so you can use that as any way you want. And the fact that I can just throw out Shooting Quasar Dragon without even really thinking about it is so ridiculous, and I love it. And to summon Stardust Dragon so many times in one turn should be illegal. But also, guys, at the end you want to summon Majestic Star Dragon, Shooting Quasar Dragon, Stardust Dragon, and any other kind of dragon under the sun. That's all you want to do, guys. Stardust Dragon deck. Maybe even I could put Assault Mode activated in here just to be able to have another negate on the board. And I mean, the Assault Mode cards are not that troublesome to actually put in. Maybe that will be the next version. Stardust Dragon, Assault Mode, Majestic Star Dragon deck. I don't know. That actually sounds like a lot of fun when you really think about it. Just to summon all these monsters is really what you want to do. And there might be some bricks in the deck. Yes, I have some trap cards in the deck just because I wanted to, you know, maybe try them out, see how it works. But besides that, Doppel Warrior is another monster that we might actually end up playing in 3s just because. And I mean, Junk Speeder is an amazing card to be able to bring out all those synchros, all the tuners. But Doppel Warrior is really necessary in the deck because you want to get those tokens. I mean, yes, you're summoning less monsters from the deck, however, you're summoning more monsters to make plays with. And the fact that I'm able to summon Shooting Star Dragon and Shooting Quasar Dragon in the same turn is so great. I mean, yes, Nibiru will definitely destroy this deck. Yes, you can even say Ash Blossom with the amount of searching we do. Maybe Joel and Lockbird. But I mean, graveyard effects, like, won't really happen too often. I mean, we have like 2 cards to work in the graveyard and that's it. So if they have Skullmeister and Ghost Spell, we'll be pretty good. And if we can just bait them out and summon Junk Speeder and then just go off, is stupid broken. And the fact that Hyper Librarian isn't banned just makes the deck so much more spicy. And maybe in the next ban list they'll actually take out Hyper Librarian, but you know, I have no idea about that. Hyper Librarian is just an amazing card for the deck. Excel Synchron is an amazing card for the deck. Stardust Warrior is so silly, but is a necessary part of the deck. And in fact, look, I'm able to summon Majestic, Shooting Majestic Star Dragon, Stardust Dragon, and Stardust Warrior. And also, Boost Warrior is a monster you kind of want to play more copies of, because with all the tuners you're summoning, you're going to want a lot of non-tuners. And the big thing about the deck is that I wish we had a level 1 tuner that could be summoned from the hand. That will make everything so much better, or just an easy to summon level 1 tuner. Unknown Synchron can only be summoned from the hand if your opponent controls a monster. And I mean, we could try to have some shenanigans where we could throw a monster in your opponent's side of the field, but that's kind of unnecessary. And this is kind of like a 2-parter, because I just wanted to see what else I can do with this field, and I love Stardust Flash. Just to be able to bring back a Stardust monster is stupid and amazing, and I love doing it. And it also kind of shows the versatility of the deck. Like, yes, you could destroy my field, but then I'm going to summon the Shooting Star Dragon next turn. And Fossilized Dino is so good. Or it's Fossilized Dino. Look at that. 4 big monsters on my side of the field. So good. Junk Converter is also an amazing card, just that you can take out an unnecessary tuner in your hand to get Junk Synchron. You have basically 6 copies of tuning if you really want to be able to have all those monsters on your side of the field. And also, while you're summoning all your Stardust, you can only Synchro. You can't Link Summon or Exceed Summon. You can't do anything. There are cards that limit you. I think Synchro Chase limits you from actually summoning anything else other than Synchro monsters. But in this kind of deck, do you really care? I mean, I just love having Majestic Star Dragon and shooting Majestic Star Dragon on my side of the field. It's so silly. Bam! I don't even know why I did that. And then Shooting Star Dragon. Shooting Star Dragon. Oh my gosh. So this deck is a lot of fun, guys. I hope everyone takes the time to, play around with it, spin it around, and see kind of what plays they can open up to. And I mean, there could be ways that you can use the deck and not play, I guess, around the fact that you need to have only synchros. Like, there could be Link plays to summon more monsters. I mean, probably Christian Heike Flaberax or Needle Fiber to be able to get out that tuner that you just need, and then to be able to also synchro summon on your opponent's turn might also be a good card or a good line of play to think about. But my extra deck was really tight because all I wanted to do was just summon the 5 big Stardust monsters. So I don't know. Tell me how you guys feel and what direction the deck should be taken in, because I told you, this is just kind of my own little spin on it. I don't really know where I want to go with it. All I know is that shooting Majestic Star Dragon will always be the first monster to come up on my side of the field. And I don't know when these cards are going to get reprinted again. Like, hopefully Shooting Star Dragon and Majestic Star Dragon, but also Cosmic Blazar Dragon is also a thing if you want to summon that, if you don't want to summon Quasar, but you have another option. And Junk Converter is a really interesting card. I wish I had more tuners in my hand to be able to use it. more properly, so I didn't have to get rid of 2 junk synchrons. But you know, it kind of works out in the end. And Doppel Warrior again is a monster you always want to summon. And look how easy it is. With 1 card, with Junk Converter and Junk Synchron, 2 cards, I was able to have the monsters on the field to be able to summon a Quasar Dragon. This deck is so stupid. I think I summoned a Quasar. Yep, summoned Quasar. That is absolutely ridiculous to have a Quasar and a Majestic Star Dragon on my side of the field. Just amazing.
Yeah.
So but yes, guys, that's all that I have to talk about with the deck. Tell me how you guys feel about it, and let's go into the deck profile. All right, so here's the deck so far. There's been some tweaking along the way as from the first deck first replay to the last replay. So we're going to use 2 Stardust Synchrons, maybe bump it up to 3 with the Stardust Trail. I'm not sure, because having too many of them is a bit cloggy. But you also have 2 Junk Synchrons, 2 Doppel Warriors, 1 Satellite Synchron, 2 Junk Converters. Might bump this up to 3 as well. 1 Flare Synchron, just so you can special something from your hand. Carrier, Synchron Carrier, might bump it up to 3 as well. There's a lot of cards that you could play at 3, guys. It's ridiculous. Synchron Explorer may not keep, I'm not sure. Might also boost up the number of Boost Warriors we have. Get it? 1 of the Stardust Zhaolong, 1 Unknown Synchron, 1 Majestic Dragon, and 1 Wish Converging Dragon, which is also treated as Majestic Dragon. Great. We got a 1-for-1 Rhoda, Pot of Everest, Upstart, Foolish, Monster Reborn, Into the Void, 3 tunings, 2 Stardust Illuminate. You don't want 3 because you can only use 1 of them, but just the fact that you're able to either send Stardust Synchron or Stardust Trail or Stardust Zhaolong to the graveyard is really, really good. Or to be able to summon, it's even better. Synchro Chase is an amazing card because when you synchro off, you could bring 1 of the materials back, even if you use a synchro for it. Like if I summon you guys seen it. If I summon Stardust Dragon using like Hyper Librarian and Junk Synchron, I could bring back my Hyper Librarian. It's great. Then we have 2 Arriving Miracles. It's really one of the necessary parts of the deck to be able to summon the Majestic Star Dragon. And it's also good because you get to draw and you can stack multiple monsters on top of your deck whenever you activate this. So you have 3, stack 3. It's crazy. 1 Living Fossil. It's a good card to bring back monsters from the graveyard. I hate that you can only use 1 per turn, but might boost this up to 3 as well. You know, the deck list is a bit shaky right now. 1 Stardust Junkton because I love being able to replace what's on the field with something else in the deck that I might need later on. And now these 3, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to say are completely unnecessary, but I like having all the cards for the archetype in the deck. Stardust Flash to bring back a Stardust Dragon. Stardust Wish, you know, to protect our monsters and to bring it back when we activate its effect. And Majestic Mirage because it looks really, really nice. But yes, for the extra deck, we of course are going to play 1 Shooting Quasar Dragon because this summons, when it's destroyed, lets summon Shooting Star Dragon. We have 1 Majestic Shooting Majestic Star Dragon because it's an amazing card. 1 Majestic Star Dragon because we got 1 Stardust Warrior and then 3 Stardust Dragons because, you know, Stardust is the main part of the deck. Then we have 1 Stardust Charge Warrior so we can draw, 1 Hyper Librarian so we continue drawing, 1 Junk Speeder, which is really the backbone of the deck. Just be able to summon all the different level tuners from your deck is amazing. 1 Excel Synchron just so we can manipulate some levels and summon Quasar or Shooting Star Dragon if we need to. 1 Excel Synchron because Excel Synchron... Did I just explain that? Probably did. Then you have 1 Martial Metal Marcher. So, I mean, I've never really used this that much. Maybe there's a combo that I don't know about, guys. Please tell me about that below. 1 Formula Synchron, because it's Formula Synchron. And 1 Celestial Double Star Shaman. Why? I don't know. I really don't know. The only level 2 non-tuners we have, actually there are a few. We have Doppel Warrior, Junk Converter, Synchron Carrier, Synchron Explorer, Boost Warrior, Stardust Zalong. Huh. Maybe we can use this card more often. I don't know. No side deck. I mean, this card is pretty wild. Cosmic Flare. But yes, that's the deck profile, guys. Tell me how you feel about it. Tell me what you think about the, the entire new Majestic Star Dragon archetype. The fact that we have more Stardust support is so amazing. Maybe also we'll get more Resonator support and have like a Majestic Red Dragon as well. But I mean, like Red Dragon Archfiend already has so many more monsters than Stardust, I think. I don't know. But yes, don't forget to like the video, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more of these videos. I do Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And, other games as well. But we'll be also focusing on Yu-Gi-Oh! For the next few weeks. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you made it this far in the video, remember, put hashtag potato skins down in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, I'll catch you later. Peace!